Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Your hourly spot. You're in the zone with the brash and the brazen, and it will be no overtone. Remember to check out my live video. I did a live Raw review. And speaking about the Raw review, for those of you that didn't see my last video, because I know, again, I do put out a lot of videos, so sometimes it might be a little tough, a little hard to keep up. But, guys, that's why it's so crucial and important to become a channel member, subscribe, click the notification bell, turn on all notifications, and set a reminder, guys. I say this over and over again. Set a reminder on your phone, your watch, your TV, or on a little sticky note or on a piece of paper. Watch Seanzviewent hourly because I'm giving content all around YouTube, whether it be a live stream, whether it be a YouTube short video, or whether it be a regular upload like this. Seanzviewent will give you the assist. Now let's get into the rumors, the news, headlines that you have come to expect and anticipate from the brash and the brazen. Again, please sign up to save my future on YouTube. Become a channel member today. Now, we are going to sweep you in and keep you in the know because, ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe this, huge change to the WWE name. Yes, indeed, a name change. WWE issued a press release on this huge Titanic announcement. It was actually on this day in 2002 that WWE officially changed its name to WWE, originally called the WWF. Some feel that when WWF changed to WWE, that is when it truly died down. That is when it became not as prevalent, not as relevant, not as popular, not as over. But you rewind to 2025, and the WWE is making billions of dollars. So, again, what did you like better? What three letters did you like better? Was it WWF or WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, remember to like, interact, and comment. Huge retirement in the world of professional wrestling. Danny Palmer quits wrestling after her release from WWE. And now she's going to go off into the sunset, and she's going to enjoy her time away, and she's going to do something else with her life, so we wish the best to Danny Palmer. Also, another retirement in the world of professional wrestling. Because according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and newsletters, Cora Jade has decided to quit and retire from wrestling and go into the OnlyFans business. But that's not to say that Cora Jade couldn't make a return somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the path you just never, ever know. Because it seemed like Cora Jade had those intangibles. She had that character. She had that kind of energy that made her go. So could she truly step away from wrestling altogether? We're going to have to wait and see and find out. But right now, her true passion will be in OnlyFans. What's all this talk about 100 men versus one gorilla? What about 100 gorillas versus one genetic freak? And there is the big bad booty daddy himself, Scott Steiner. Steiner line. Breaking news on a big cancer scare in the world of WWE, in the world of professional wrestling as a whole. Ric Flair says that he never had cancer. Son-in-law misled fans. Unbelievable. I cannot really stand when there's misleading, when there's conniving, when there's bullshitting, when there's pissing, moaning, complaining, all these different things, but it's going to happen. Some things are real, some things that happen, some things don't happen, some things change, some things go in a completely different direction. It's always subject to change. But when it comes to cancer, that is a very, very big thing. And Ric Flair wants the world to know that he is fine and he is clear and that he is good. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, The Brash and the Brazen also presents to you this. According to the man himself, according to the elephant in the room, Billy Jack Haynes says that. Well, wait a minute. We're gonna work on this story actually because there is a lot more coming out about this. We're gonna actually bring you that in the next episode, the next video. Hell, I've been doing a lot more lives. I've been doing a lot more live videos for my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers, and this might be a story that we're gonna pick up in the next episode. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are receiving breaking news on Raw. Women's World Champion Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez and Julia. The War Raiders versus American Made, and AJ Styles versus Finn Balor for Monday Night Raw is all set for next week already. The card is set. It's almost like a mini WrestleMania or a mini Royal Rumble PLE, if you ask the Brash and the Brazen. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, the Raw results saw CM Punk interfere in the World Heavyweight Championship match. Would have we had a new World's Heavyweight Champion last night if it hadn't been for CM Punk? And who did you ultimately want to win last night? Did you want Jey Uso to retain, or did you want Seth Rollins to be the new World's Heavyweight Champion? It all comes down to your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions below. There is no detour. Also coming through the ranks of Seanzviewent Entertainment, Sheamus returned with a huge victory against Austin Theory. And you might think, well, the WWE's burying Austin Theory. They're not utilizing him correctly. Austin Theory should be the future of the business. Well, according to speculation online, the WWE does indeed have a big plan for Austin Theory to rebuild Austin Theory back up again. And the plans and the seeds have been planted for that last night with Grayson Waller smirking and laughing at ringside. There is going to culminate in a big feud between Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are receiving word that CM Punk has said he's on the same road as John Cena, the road to retirement. CM Punk is going to retire from the WWE around the same time as the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena. So with CM Punk being on the same road as John Cena, they're both seeing the end. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. But that simply is not all. And what may be some startling updates, some startling things going down. Shelton Benjamin has fired back at Hulk Hogan over name drop and fake respect. And of course, this is going to make Hogan look even worse. MVP calls Hulk Hogan a pathological liar, a lying piece of human excrement after Shelton Benjamin's name botch. Also, RVD explains why he chose to pay WWE's weed fines instead of quitting Mr. RVD, Mr. PPV. Jakara Jackson planning serious rebrand after her exit from NXT. Your thoughts, comments, and opinions on that. Multiple TNA talents' involvement in AAA Triple Mania revealed, leaked online. CM Punk is ready to team or fight John Cena one last time. One-on-one. No verbiage, no background noise, no multi-person, just one-on-one. Cena and Punk getting it on again. Conan shuts down concerns that WWE will water down AAA like it did ECW. And we all know what the WWE did to ECW. They mutilated it. They mauled it. Breaking news on former WWE champion Big E. Big E announces he is engaged to be married to Kristen Yim. RVD says that he will wear Prime Bottle costume. He will wear the Prime Bottle costume for $1 million. Damian Priest still banged up from WrestleMania 41. R-Truth says that he is not thinking about retirement yet. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, R-Truth struggles with John Cena's heel turn and says that little Jimmy is in turmoil. Cryptic tweet from Stephanie Victoria triggers speculation over WWE's latest signing. Jackie Redmond reveals exhausting travel schedule after Raw absence from Netflix. Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback on that. This is where it all progresses. This is where it all advances. This is where we bring you the latest and greatest. This is why I do multiple videos a day around the clock for each and every one of you, because I am going to be the supplier. I am going to be the multiplier. I am going to be fire. And I'm going to bring you into the mix because the fix is in. Seanzviewent knows that the challenge and the struggle is real. And every day we keep climbing. We keep building. We keep sacrificing. We put it all on the damned line for each and every one of you. It will never be screw. It will be for you. Subscribe. Plenty more to come.